This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
It's a shame that people will take advantage of elderly people.
Another scam is finding its way through Reno neighborhoods, this time with the imposter pretending to work for a popular cleaning service, then burglarizing homes. Crime Beat tops Channel 2 News at 5:30. Good evening, everyone. I'm Wendy DeMonte. Kristen has the night off. Well, the owner of Maids is asking residents to be on the lookout for people posing as employees of his company. This comes after a scammer stole $5,000 from an 89-year-old man. Paul Nelson talked to the police and the owner of Maids about this latest scam. Paul, what can people do to protect themselves?
Wendy, the first thing is to be very cautious when someone knocks on your door. This is the first time someone has used Maids' name as a way to get into someone's home and steal, and the owner of the company wants to make sure it doesn't happen again. Maids is a business that aims to keep their clients' homes fresh and clean. Unfortunately, their name was used by a scammer to get into someone's home and steal from him.
It made me feel terrible. But the thing that made me feel the worst is just an 89-year-old man being taken for a large sum of money.
Jensen says the perpetrator did not work for Maids, but was convincing enough to knock on the victim's door and set up an appointment. During that appointment is when the burglary happened.
They wear a pink shirt, which all of our people do, and one of the tip-offs is they wear a pink hat, and we don't wear any pink hats.
Nor do they solicit door to door. They also drive company cars with Maids logos on them, and the employees always work in teams of 2.
Any door-to-door solicitation on home cleaning, I would be very suspicious of. Not only us, but our competition here in town all operate in the same manner.
The Reno Police Department says these types of scams are fairly common, and seniors are often the victims.
Elderly people tend to be viewed as more trusting, maybe from a different generation.
Mason says these scams usually come in waves. Conmen recently pretended to work for NV Energy for the same purpose.
Speak to them through your door, don't open your door. If they have credentials, ask to look at them. If you're not sure of the person or their business, you can always call the business specifically.
Maids has about 30 employees, and this is the first time anyone's posed as one of them. Jensen hopes it's also the last time.
It kills me to see elderly people just taken for something like this. And obviously the second reason is I don't want to see the name Maids taken up in a scam.
Sergeant Mason says if a solicitor comes to your door and something doesn't feel or sound right, get verification from a third party. And if you're going to let someone into your home, it's a good idea to get a reference. Covering Crime Beat live in the newsroom, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.